Hey, Trinity family. I hope all of you are doing well. Man, it is a beautiful late February afternoon here in the mountains. If you're part of our congregation that's scattered around the country, we miss you. We wish you were here, but hope things are blessed for you and are going well in your hometowns and in your home churches. A few quick things I want to share today, really focusing on what I'm going to be talking about this Sunday. But first, I want to just remind everyone again that this coming Sunday in the evening at 6:30, there is a concert that Jason and his team are really sponsoring, but it's the Colorado Christian University Wind Ensemble, and it's going to be a great concert. Jason is doing a dinner, a Valentine dinner, prior to that at 5:30, but his RSVP for that, reservations for that closed yesterday. But it's going to be a great event. Everything is, all the fundraising through it is going to our youth mission funds, but the concert's free, okay? If you come, you really enjoy it, and you wanted to make a donation to Jason for our mission, our youth missions, you could do that, but the concert is free. So you're invited, invite your friends. It's going to be, should be a great event. But Sunday morning, all right, here at Trinity, and the messages I'm going to be given, continuing on through this whole notion of things that Jesus followers do and why they matter. As we've looked at these practices, these observances that we have as Christians, as followers of Jesus, and why do we do them? Are they biblically rooted, really have good, solid biblical roots? Or sometimes do we get off in the weeds? And guys, this Sunday, the topic that I'm going to be talking about is, I really think, perhaps the most controversial, abused, or avoided topic when it comes to things, a central thing that we do as part of the life of the church. And that is the topic of giving. So yes, this is a giving sermon. Now, for those of you who are saying, man, I don't want to go to church if Ethan's going to talk about giving, I have not preached a giving sermon in probably a year and a half, okay? So that's not an excuse. I know some of you are out doing the athletic thing with your kids, and I guess that can't be avoided. But otherwise, I hope you're here because, guys, I am going to, for some of you, for all of us, including myself, I think this is going to be a challenging message, but it's going to be encouraging. But here's the deal. For some of you, if you have really grown up and hold tightly kind of to the church culture idea of what good Christians are supposed to do when it comes to giving and being generous, I may upset you. I might turn a few apple carts over. And so regardless of where you are on that, it's going to be an interesting discussion. And again, though, at the end of the morning, at the end of the day, I really believe one about freedom, about joy, about encouragement, about being a part of who God is and what He is doing. And we're going to be looking at what Scripture has to say. All right. So, having said that, I really hope you make it. If you don't, this is one I want you to catch on the podcast. All right. That'll be up by the middle of next week. Last thing, on February the 29th, that's a Monday night, we are having a church meeting here, a church family meeting here at the church. Brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department there, here at the church. And dinner, a light dinner provided by the church at 5:30. The meeting is from 6 to 8. We will have childcare. It'd be great if you let us know if you're going to take advantage of that to help us plan for it a bit. But if you come at the last minute, that is okay. We're going to be looking at the big challenges and opportunities ahead of us as a church. Okay, I mentioned that, and I'm going to talk about this a bit on Sunday. We missed our budget last year with our giving, so we're having to make some adjustments, look at some things. We're going to openly and honestly seek your input. We are going to pray and seek God's guidance as we look at what He has for us and where He's leading us. So it's going to be a great, very, very important, but I think a great time together. That's our church family. I hope you can make it. And if not, I'll be following up with people individually after that as well, if you'd like to have that discussion with me. So anyway, enough of that for now. I hope you enjoy the beautiful weekend we're going to have. I hope to see you Sunday. And guys, I really do love you.